multi-level marketing. This is like the worst thing in the world. They call it
It's like
MLM.
pyramid.
Yes. So here are some brands that your friends might sell. They're guilty of it.
Yeah.
Rodent and Fields.
Rodent and Fields is the
Unique,
worst.
The work. Scentsy. There's some like coffee shit. You drink this coffee, you get skinny. No shit. It's gonna make you shit your pants like just regular coffee does. Herbalife. It works.
I get It Works people all the time.
Okay, let
They
me
always
explain
message
to you
me.
why this is. If you want to be involved in multi-level marketing, I won't call it a scheme, but that's what it is. If you want to be
Well,
involved
it's
in this,
basically like the person who hired you gets all your sales too. That's what it is. Like I will help a company. Like I do a lot of promos on Facebook. Promos on Instagram. So like if they're like, hey, can you help me get my name out there? I'm like, yeah, sure. I'll help you do that. And like we set up the whole deal and everything. But like I'm not personally selling those items, those products. Like I don't get involved in multi-level.
fuck no. And you know the thing, like the amount of people that actually make money on there and like
You have
get
to be
rich.
the top of the fucking
Yes, you're the top of the
pyramid.
food chain. Exactly. That's how it works. And like, hello, there's no like magic diet pill that's just gonna like make you skinny. There's no listen.
Nothing makes you skinny.
Work from
Like,
home, get rich is a fake. It cannot be real. There's no that doesn't work.
I use the detox teas. And I love them because they clear out your system, and that's different. But like, I'm not sitting
that's
here
not what
like,
this is.
yeah, but I'm not sitting here like, take one tea and you're skinny. Like, no, it's a clear out, it's a cleanse. Like, it's totally different.
This is what makes it bad, Tracy. Is that the people that sell like Unique, for example,
Yeah.
they're selling to not strangers, they're friends and family, and they're harassing who
Their
friends and family. And it's just bizarre. Like the people. Listen, you should keep your business, and even if that's your business,
I don't
that's
mix
fine.
business and pleasure at
Keep
all.
it separate. What are you doing? Like, I have another one of my Facebook friends that's involved in real estate now, and oh my god, it's the fucking worst. I'm like, get me off this
All they
page.
do is post like their marketing. And
No, do you think every single one of your friends wants to buy a house every day of the week? It's fucking nuts when you think about it. Who are you selling to?
No, post it on when you sell a mansion, and we're supposed to be liking and proud of you about how you just commissioned this major mansion.
Exactly.
Then we'll like it and like support your ass, and that's it. But like, I don't want to see all your listings that you have. One, I probably can't afford the listing. I'm pissed. And two, like, I don't want to know like how many bedrooms are here in
Can
a
you
house that I'm not
imagine?
interested
I'm like,
in.
you cannot make your entire profile
Feed.
about business and like and nothing else.
Yeah.
Like, it's bullshit.
That's why I hate Facebook.
Right. This is what Facebook's trying to do. And the MLM people, I don't know who trained you, but you guys have all the same, like
It's like a copy paste.
yes, it's so bizarre. And then like they'll do one of these like. This is my favorite. Somebody will post a picture of their teeth being white as fuck, and they're like, "Holy fuck! I just got the best toothpaste. Like, it just made my teeth white." And everyone's like, writing comments, "Holy crap! What is it?" And they're like, "DM me for more info." I'm like,
I'm
"Bitch,
like,
write
oh
what
my
the hell
God,
that is."
Stop. Like, I'm not telling you the secret, but if you DM me,
Yes.
I'll give you all my tips.
What
like,
is that?
No, first of all, like, and not just in one time did your teeth. I use teeth whitening, and like, it takes a long time for me to get where I was. Like,
I'm just wondering, like, in their like scheme book, like how that, like, what's the thought process there?
it's like, oh, she's gonna DM me, and then I'm gonna rope her in, and
Yeah.
then sell her some shit, and she's gonna post it, and then I'm gonna get all her followers. No, it's like this is why I don't get involved.
And then the best is like, not only do that, first they try to sell you their shit, and then they try to get you to also sell the shit.
Oh, and then
you're
they're like, you would make so much money doing
Yeah.
this. That's my favorite. Is when they're like, you guys, you should sign up, and I'll give you all the codes. Like, okay, so you want to put me, who has over 500,000 followers, you want me to be under you. So why? So I could do all your dirty work? I'm good.
That's actually
Hard
smart.
pass.
That's actually, I'll give it to them. That's some good shit right there.
So many MLM are like, oh my God, I really want you to sign up and join in. And boom. And I'm like, no.
Sell these
like,
leggings. Like, fuck you.
No.
Ugh, okay, that's really one that gets under my skin, because you know what?
It's
fucked up
annoying.
to like. It's one thing like if we want to support, if you have a business and we're going to support your brand. Like, I have
Yeah.
friends that own things and I'm proud of them, and I'll support them. But it's totally another thing to like harass people and like
Like, I'm not shoving Princess Armor clothing down my friends' throats. I'm posting, hey, if you like this outfit, this is where you get it.
Right.
I'm not like, oh, do you like this outfit? DM me and I'll make you love it, and then you try to sell it too. Like,
Yeah,
no, if
so
you like
weird.
it, here's the website.
Oh, it's such a weird concept. Okay, let's talk about group texting.
I hate and love this at the same time.
Yes, I think if it's done right,
I had to
It's
get out of
awesome.
one of our group texts because there's like 15 people in it, and like they'll just talk randomly, and it's like my guy friends and girlfriends are in it together, and then they added me to it after we were in my friend's at her wedding in DR, and I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of this because you guys like just talk about weird shit all day. Like I can't handle it. Then I have like my 5 best friends that were in a group text. And,
That's
like,
a great one.
That's a great one because we're constantly going back and sending each other memes and like all this fun stuff and like laughing and joking and making fun of people, and that's the best one to be in.
So I'm in what I like to call the group chat from hell. First of all, 19 people. It's too many people.
No, I think 8 is my limit.
And that's even a lot. Think
8's a
about
solid
8
number.
people like talking. It's a lot. So 19 is absurd. So it started out as a Super Bowl text.
God.
First of all, make it clear. Hey, if you have to send one out, if you have to send a group text, which really you should text everyone individually if you're having a party, but whatever. You send it out and say, do not respond to this message.
Yeah. Disclosure.
Like, here it is. Side text me if you have any questions. But nope. That group text message is somehow today. What month are we in? March. And it's still alive. And now people in that group text have asked for money. Okay, so
get the fuck out of here,
somebody sent a message and said, hey, like, I don't know, my coworker has cancer. Like, can you donate to their GoFundMe, right?
That's another thing. I don't post GoFundMes.
I don't.
It's how am I supposed to say who is more deserving? The child who has cancer, or the 90-year-old who can't afford their funeral, or
the abused dog.
Or
that's
the
who I always
or the abused dog, or the woman who has 3 kids who can't afford rent. Like, how am I supposed to be the judge of that? I just don't post any, and I feel awful for people who need it. And I've been there with my father-in-law, but like, I do not post anybody's GoFundMe.
If it's family or friends, it's different. Someone you know personally, but if it's your coworker's like cousin, like.
But people
it's
just
insane.
Assume I'll post it because I have a lot of followers. Like, that's messed up.
Could you
too.
imagine you'd have your whole page would be GoFundMe if you posted every single one people asked you to share?
I get like 100 messages a week of GoFundMe.
Yeah,
a week. There's 7 days in a week, so I'm supposed to post 40 GoFundMe is a day to catch up with how many you people need. Like, I can't do it. It's not being insensitive. It's I literally just can't. I don't have the patience, the time, or the space on my page.
So let me tell you how this group chat went down. So they sent the link, right? And then so there's 19 people. So some people started sending like money. He's like, PayPal me, whatever. For every person that did it, he was like, thank you, blah, blah, blah. Thank you. Like, throughout the entire day, calling people out who did it so that you'd feel fucking dumb if you did it. And I'm like, this is literally my nightmare. Get me out of this fucking group chat.
Did you leave it?
You know, it like says like you've left this group chat when you leave.
It's like the ultimate face in your face, like palm in your face. It's like, get the fuck out of my face.
Honestly,
Jessica has left the group chat is like the most fuck you thing you could ever do to somebody.
I'm also in another one with almost 20 girls for a bachelorette party.
Why are you in these giant group chats?
Okay, so I'm in one for 20 girls for a bachelorette party. I don't know any of the girls. I know 2 girls.
No, that's miserable.
So I don't know who's fucking talking. I don't know any of the phone numbers.
Yeah, oh my God, that's even worse. That's what we had for a bachelorette party.
It's brutal. I'm like, do you feel like proper etiquette when there's that many people is that there should be an email? It's easier to keep track in an email.
I think that everyone at that point, if there's that many people, they should be grouped up into who they're friends with. Like, okay, Jessica, Tracy, and this one are in a group, so I'll put them in their own private group chat. And then like, not a 19 fucking person group chat. That's like almost as many people as you could fit on a bus.
It's hard because even I want to go back and find information about the where we're staying, the flights, and I can't find anything because there's so many people talking.
And not only that, they keep going, and so you can't scroll up.
Exactly.
It's so annoying.
Exactly. So like, I feel like for something with like information you need to know, it should be put in like an email format. I don't know. There's got to be a simpler way in 2019 than group texting.
I don't know. It's so annoying. I hate group chats so much.
I think what you said, Trey, like you have to have a small group of friends, make it your best friends.
We call it level up.
Level up. Name that group. Don't you have to name the group?
Yeah, we name the group. It's called Level Up, and it's all of us, and we just talk about whatever and it's not all the time. Some of us don't even respond. Somebody just sends a meme, and we all like it, and then we never speak.
It's perfect.
It's amazing.
What a dream.
Amazing.
What's our group chat called, Tracy?
Trash Talking Trio. It's you, me, and Ashley, and it's amazing. And we find the weirdest stuff online, and then we send it to each other.
And we don't talk to like catch up or to see how each other are doing.
We just talk shit.
Yeah, it's the whole.
It's called Trash Talking Trio.
Like if you've been brought up in our conversation, we've talked shit about you at the end.
Yeah. It's Tracy, Jessica, and Ashley, and we all just sit there. And like we usually start out in the morning. Like one of us will be like, "Look what I fucking woke up to," and we'll send it, and then we just laugh. And that's
Sometimes I'm like, my day literally started off horribly because you pissed me off already by sending me this idiot's like Instagram post.
Yeah, no, it's amazing.
Okay, tagging your friends' pictures, Tracy. What's the rule here?
Wait, what do you mean about this?
So,
like I find a bad picture of them, but I look cute and I tag them in it. Bro, no. Hard no. Like, why? First of all, I'll literally sacrifice my cuteness for my friends to look cuter.
She's done that for me.
I
know
literally
that's true.
have posted better pictures of my friends than. Like, you think I like all the pictures my friends post of me? Not all the time, but I can't complain because guess what? If we take 5 and you like 2 out of the 3 and I like the opposite 3, we're all going to post different pictures. I can't complain about it. You guys got to post the ones you like, but I'm never going to sit there and be like, oh, she looks awful in this. Let me tag her so it shows up on her page. Why the fuck would anybody do that? It blows my mind.
It happens all the time.
It blows my mind.
You ever get tagged in a picture from a wedding?
Oh,
We're
when
like-
you're like dancing and it's horrible angles, and I'm like,
Horrible.
why would you feel the need to take? I'm sweating for 3
Why
hours
even
now.
upload a picture of me alone on the dance floor?
I just did the fucking twist for 2 hours, and you want to tag me? Like, I'm good. Bye.
Okay, what about posts that are straight up attention craving, like cliffhangers? So on Facebook, you see a post that literally just says like, "That's it, I'm done dating," nothing else, or
Oh.
like,
Thirst traps, but Facebook thirst traps.
oh, it's, and then there's 30 comments. What's everyone saying? What happened? What's wrong?
And then nobody
no one
answers.
responds.
And you're literally just like, if you don't fucking tell us what's going on, we're deleting you as a friend. That's what's gonna happen.
I mean, you've seen it before. People were like,
I'm clearing house.
I had the worst day ever. Like, fuck everybody. And you're like, people are like, you good, bro? And
Then
they don't
there's
respond.
then there's the opposite of people who, in detail, post, oh, I had to drive to the city, back to the city with the baby, blah, 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 and like full fucking detail of her every breath that she took that day. Then, oh my God, there was 15 people online for Starbucks. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I don't want to know that either.
I feel like those people are also guilty of the humble brag,
Oh,
which will they'll be
God.
like, "Ugh, can't believe I have to travel for work again. And it's like, checked in, first class, heading to Paris.
Uh-huh.
And you're like, huh?
Yeah, no, it's really fucking annoying. And the humble brag is pretty epic, though. If you could pull off a low-key humble brag, like, you're on another level of skill sets.
It's true. It is a skill set.
Yeah, no, it is. Some
But
people
it's
can't
fucking,
handle
most people are very obvious. And you're just like, oh, God.
it. Yeah, this kid that I'm friends with on Facebook, he posted, like, Paris, then London, then Italy backpacking. And I'm just like, bro, first of all, if you think I give a fuck about you and this kid traveling together, like this just in, nobody gives a fuck, especially me. I'm probably unfriending you at this point. I unfriend people so fast. Like,
Yeah. Well, those are the statuses that can get you unfriended really
well,
quickly.
okay, my husband's best friend, and my daughter's godfather, same person. I unfriended him because he posted a lot of like political shit, and I'm like, Echo, you're annoying me, and I unfriended him. We're not friends on Facebook anymore.
Hold
Love him to death. Will like do anything for him, but I can't fucking be friends with him on Facebook because he never ever stops posting political shit of any kind or like
That's a
Earth stuff
huge
or-
one, especially with 2020 coming up. It's a huge
no,
one.
I don't want to know anybody who talks politics. I basically unfriend you. I
It's
can't handle
fucking
it.
insane. First of all, it used to be something that like was inappropriate to talk about at the dinner table because
Yeah.
it's a very personal
Choice,
thing,
and you
like-
can't bribe people one way or the other.
No,
It's their
and-
opinion is that's it, and I don't even try to fuck with it.
A huge thing in etiquette school that we really want you guys to stop doing is arguing with strangers on the internet.
Yeah,
It is such a negative, like it is so pointless and stupid.
like these people are living in the middle of nowhere, sitting behind their computer screen, arguing back with you. Like, what's going on?
Please think about the people that are. When you see how fast some of these people respond to no jobs, no
They're
life,
sitting there waiting for you to
Yes,
respond.
they're-
The alert is on.
bingo.
Their alerts are on.
So no politics, no arguing about politics. It's all for the
Trying to think
birds.
of what else is the no is like hard no. Politics and something else that people shouldn't be talking about. Oh, politics and religion are big no's.
Religion is another one.
Oh my god.
It doesn't. Do you really need to thank God on Facebook?
Well, this
Does
is
he
the
see
thing
that?
is that no, does he see?
Like,
Bye.
does he have a login?
Does
Like,
he see that?
what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Do you know what I mean? It's like a weird place to like.
I can't. Like, okay, so for instance, Corey is his family's Jewish and mine is Catholic. So when we were choosing how to raise the kids, we decided that we were gonna have the girls be baptized and be raised Catholic, and my son was gonna follow Corey's tradition because he's carrying on the name. So everyone's like, "Oh my God, when are you baptizing Julian?" And I'm like, "I'm not." And they're like, "Well, what do you mean you're not? Your daughters are baptized." I'm like, "This is the fucking shit I don't discuss. It's what works for our family. We are an inter-religion family, like not interracial, but interreligion, and that's almost just as hard as interracial because religion
no
is
one's
so
business.
fucking serious. And like Corey's not a diehard Jewish, like they don't celebrate the holidays, but like there's a few traditions that they really live by and they love. And like I'm not gonna sit there and disrespect you for one child out of 3. Like I got 2 out of 3. I'm happy. My odds are great. I now have to have my son have a bar mitzvah, that whole thing. But it's like a respect thing. It's he's carrying on their Jewish last name. So for the respect of the family and those who have passed on, like his dad and his grandmother who would have loved this, that's what we're doing in honor of them. And like, I don't understand why people have such a fucking opinion about it. Like, it's crazy. Like, even like, when I would explain it to people, they'd be like, I don't get it. And I'm like, well, this is why I don't talk about it. Because this is just how it is. And I don't really need to discuss it.
It's not, it's
like, it's not a debate. It's not up for debate.
I was going to say, it's an insane thing to like try to stick
care
their nose about.
It's just weird that they care about it.
Don't forget, guys, new clips air every Thursday. So see you next Thursday.
Hosted on dimlywit.com.
Even though we are not your best examples,
We're the best you've got.
so cheers, bitches.
Cheers. Make sure you subscribe to our channel for updates, and if you like this clip, share it with a friend.